jaw. Oh, I'm like a coiled spring today. I am so excited about today's video. So here's the thing. Today I want to tell you how this dog that I saw on a beach in Australia just a few weeks ago taught me what it means to wait patiently on the Lord. Seriously, I'll tell you how straight after the intro. I'm not sure if I did it at the top of the video or not, so if I didn't, g'day everyone, my name is Dave, and if this is your first time on my channel, this is the place where I like to do short 2-minute devotions every Tuesday that help you take the next practical step in your spiritual journey. So why don't you hit the subscribe button right here so that you never miss an episode. So what does a dog on the beach have to do with waiting on God? Well, let's put 2 minutes up on the clock and I'll tell you. The last time I was back home in Australia, I was taking sunrise photos on the beach. I'm a photographer. You can check out my stuff on Instagram. I'll leave a link below. So I'm shooting the sunrise and I see this dog sitting on the sand waiting for its owner to come back from surfing. Now, whenever its owner came near the shore, the dog would get all fidgety and excited and start jumping around and running into the water towards its owner. And when the guy paddled back into the ocean, the dog would go back to sitting on the beach waiting, never taking his eyes off his master and always ready to spring back into action. And see, that's the biblical image of waiting patiently for the Lord. See, when I've read the words, I waited patiently on the Lord in Psalm 40, I've always pictured someone sitting back quietly and calmly waiting for God to act. But in Hebrew, the picture is actually more like this dog. Seriously, the Hebrew word for waited and patiently in this verse is actually the same word, kavah, which doesn't really mean quiet or calm or still. It's more like eager anticipation. It's like when you're waiting at the airport for a loved one to come back from a really long trip. You know, your eyes are always looking around, searching out for them, and then when you finally see them, you run up to greet them. That's what it means to wait patiently for the Lord. Waiting on God is not about doing nothing. It's about being like that dog on the beach, always being vigilant, eagerly anticipating God to act, and then running towards Him when He does. Well, that leads us to the QOTD, the question of the day. What are you waiting patiently for God about? Maybe you're waiting for God to heal a sick relative, to provide a job, to rescue an addicted friend, to bring a lost child home, or to just provide a way out. Whatever it is, I want to pray for you, so make sure you leave a comment down below. And while you're doing that, why don't you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I post. Then you can wait patiently for a new 2-minute devotion next Tuesday.